Okay, we're talking about Vail Valley's only vacation home investment advisory company specializing in buyer broker representation. Greg Strahan. Here we go. Good morning.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Greg Strahan. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thanks for coming in early Sunday. Let's talk about your business. You've got quite a unique business here.
Yes, we're really the only buyer broker company in Eagle County.
What does that mean when you say
that
just
means
buyer broker
that we
specifically?
don't represent sellers and the ownership side. We are fierce client fiduciaries, and our mission is to identify lifestyle assets, which is why you want to be here,
right,
that make financial sense. That's the tricky part. You can find things that look fun.
That makes sense. The
making sense part is difficult.
Most of the things don't make sense, really, right? And you help people find the ones that make the sense.
Yes, and you got to be very, very careful. It's hard to get information about how our market works. World-class resort real estate is a world unto itself. Most people would think that vacation homes are in the category of boats and airplanes. You know, they're just a frivolous, high operating costs, hassle, depreciating asset. But for world-class resorts that are in fixed supply with an increasing demand profile, they are the exception to the general vacation home rule.
Okay.
So I would tell the viewers, this actually makes more sense than you might think, and it's not widely understood. But only 5% of the inventory, even in a world-class resort, delivers both those benefits in one package. So it's doable. It's just you have to know what you're doing. So our job is to educate our clients on how the asset class works first and foremost, and then what makes a good deal and what are the metrics and ingredients for it. So if you were trying to find out how the market worked generally, what would you do? See a property on TV8, look in a magazine, call the listing agent.
You should go to your website.
Bad move.
Yeah.
Those people work for the sellers. By law, they're required to represent that property in as favorable a light possible and get you interested in buying it. Our approach is what we call proof of concept. Usually when people call me, they just want to know things. I'm not there to say, do I have a deal for you?
Yeah.
I'm there to say, this is how it works, this is the ante to get in the game, and then once they ask those questions, which can happen pretty quickly, then you can decide if you like the outcome.
If you want to take it to that next level.
Yeah, and if you don't, you can rent and never feel bad again. But given the stock market performance and what's likely to happen in the foreseeable future, there aren't very many places that you can actually make money in. It's hard. So this is, we think, a perfect portfolio diversification idea. Have fun, diversify your portfolio, do something for yourself, your friends, your family, and hopefully make returns that we think are in the double digits. But that's a complicated story.
We have a little bit of time left. Tell us about your website. You made a big revamp of your website.
Oh, it was torturous. I spent 4 months and a considerable amount of capital to update my website, which is really an online buyer tutorial. The quickest and easiest way, if I'm too scary to talk to this early in the morning, if you go to my website, it's like 25 pages long. People wanted me to write a book on what I know, and
okay,
it's just too hard, but my website is the next best thing. It has all the financial projections, all the demand versus supply metrics. You have access to the MLS in real time. You get the same information that realtors use on a daily basis. Okay. So it's kind of a one-stop, offers it all website, and very unusual.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
You have a great Sunday. VailPropertyBrokerage.com. Greg Strahan. You can check out that website. It is an online tutorial to help you kind of start making a plan and then give him a call and talk to him because he's actually a pretty nice guy. We're going to take a break, but first, you're watching Good Morning Vail on TV8.